The messages I got are player. We've been sneaking and creeping. I was too embarrassed to admit I was in love. You guys had a relationship, but it was a rocky relationship or a situationship. It was rocky because this person is a player. This person was sneaking and creeping with you. And they were also doing the same with other people. But now they feel like they're embarrassed because they feel like they're in love with you. They feel ashamed by putting you in this third-party position, sneaking behind your back. This person is very sneaky. This person would also do some vicious things to you to hurt your feelings. You always feel like you have to walk away from this person when you feel like you were being played by them. They also don't mind cutting you off or breaking your heart by dealing with other people. There were times when you were with this person, you felt like they were hiding you, they were keeping you as a secret. You were being put in a third party that you didn't want to be put in. When you caught this person creeping and sneaking behind your back, this person would try their best to stab you behind your back to hurt your feelings for exposing them. They don't like being put on the spot. They're a player, they know that. They're sneaky, they're manipulative. They can be emotionally abusive, but they act like they're not. They don't like when you speak on it because when you do, they become defensive, aggressive with their words. This person likes to move around a lot. They like to live a dangerous life. This person be taking chances that they shouldn't be taking. Adventurous. This person would tell you that they want something real with you, but on your end, you will feel like this person is playing you, seeing other people behind your back, not being committed to you. They wanted to play you and other people. Very sneaky. So this person doesn't like to be direct with their intentions with you. They like to keep things in the air. They like to keep you guessing on what this relationship really is. This person's intentions was to have you, play you, and have other people on the side. They're not a commitment type. While this person fell in love with you, they were breaking your heart at the same time. They want to come charging in and admit their love to you. But what's stopping them is that they know that you found out that they were sneaky. They were playing games with you. You feel like this person will give you mixed signals. One minute they want you, the next they treat you as if they didn't. in a way you feel embarrassed because you fell in love with this person, but you didn't fall in love with the player. You didn't know this person was a player. This person also felt like it was better to damage this relationship instead of working on it, even though they were in love with you. Yeah, see, this person would be involved in third parties, and they knew that it would affect you, but they would do it anyway because they feel like that's what they want to do at the time. If they have to hurt your feelings to get what they want, that's what they'll do. You felt embarrassed because you thought this person was just dealing with you. You also felt like this person would rather sneak and creep with other people instead of working on a stable relationship. You feel like they will do anything to break your heart, just to mess up this relationship, this connection with you. They pushed you away because you felt like this person was more into third parties than being in a real relationship. They wanted to move around the streets and keep you at the same time. You're very nurturing. You're like home to this person, so they didn't want to let that go. So if they have to hide their other options from you, they'll do that to keep this connection with you. Even though you're loving and very patient with this person and be there for them, this person felt like it still wasn't enough. They still felt like they had to go sneak around and deal with other people. But it actually was enough. They just weren't happy with themselves. They aren't happy with themselves on who they are, on what type of person they are. This person is used to being toxic. That's the reason why it felt like it was so easy for them to break this connection up, even though it's a deep connection. They like to fight their feelings. So they have deep feelings for you, but they like to fight them a lot. They feel embarrassed because they know they shouldn't have played you. This person has been a player for a long ass time. And it's hard for them to let that go, even though they know they should. It's causing them to not have real love in their life. I feel like even though this person is a player, they love the idea of being a bachelor or bachelorette. But when you came into their life, their perspective on that has changed to a point where they've been actually thinking about having a future with you, being in love with you. They never thought they would be the type of person to fall in love. Not the type of love that they have for you. It's different. They never thought that they would ever have felt this way before in a connection. They didn't know how to nurture you, nurture this relationship. They didn't know how to cherish it. They know now. Since they lost you, they acknowledge it now. That's the reason why they feel embarrassed. They ruined a relationship that they know they shouldn't have ruined because they couldn't choose between being a player or having a real connection with you. They know that they should have picked you, chosen you, but they're too stubborn and they didn't. They ended up making another choice, and that's sneaking around. You feel like you have to fight for this person time, and you don't like being in positions like that. You don't like forcing people to do shit. You know what I mean? You definitely don't like to be put in third parties. But it seemed like to you, it felt like this person was like forcing it. Forcing it in a way like they wouldn't stop dealing with third parties. They were forcing it on you because they wanted it so bad. They wanted to have their cake and eat it too. This person is used to having their way and they feel like they never get their way with you that much. And when they didn't, they acted out. You felt like this person was trying to put you in competitions that you didn't want to be in. Yeah, see, they wanted this 10 of Cups, this family with you. But they also want to be a player too. The reason why they don't want to let you go is because they know that they're not going to find anybody like you. So they're trying their best to keep you. Even though you guys may not be together, this person is still holding on to you energetically. See, they wanted to keep that, but they also wanted to creep with these other people on the side. The wheel is turning in your favor, so you're receiving good karma. This person isn't. I feel like this person is trying to stop you in a way. They're plotting on to stop you. They're trying to stop you energetically from moving on. A lot of time has passed, and this person still hasn't came to talk to you because they're embarrassed. They're ashamed. They used to playing these games with other people, and they thought that they can do it with you. But their outlook on that has definitely changed. They know that they can't do that shit with you because they're in love with you. They know that they shouldn't have did that to you because they've fallen in love with you. And they want to stop you from moving on because they know that somebody's going to fall in love with you. They know that you're going to get your wish fulfillment. You're going to get your happy family. Stabled family. And I feel like all this pain that this person has caused you, see, they thought it was a joke at first. It was a game. It was funny to them. Hurting your feelings like that. Breaking your heart over and over constantly like that. And not really taking any kind of responsibility for it. But now since you've completely walked away from this person, they're definitely taking responsibility for it. Well, they're taking responsibility on the fact that they knowing that they fucked this relationship up by fucking around with other people, not being honest with you, playing these games with you. Oh, they know that. And it's hard for this person to verbally take accountability and tell you that they're in the wrong. They weren't right. So yeah, they feel like they were in the wrong, but they're not verbally expressing that to you. Those type of words can't come out their mouth at this time. They're embarrassed, period. They don't want to show it. They're trying their best not to show it. But they are regretful, ashamed, and embarrassed. I'm going to holler at y'all next reading. Love and peace.